Okay. Test. Okay. Test. Okay, wow, there is a lot of delay on this thing. Wow. Okay, hang on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Huh. Okay, wow, there is a lot of delay on this thing. Wow. Okay, hang on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Huh. Okay, how do I. Wow, there is a lot of delay on this thing. Wow. How do I. Okay. How does this work? How does this work? Okay. So, I have no idea if this is working or not. Um, apparently there are two people watching. So, I don't know. Let me see. Let me see what is happening here. Yeah. Join the squad. Why not? How is this? Hmm. Okay, well, yeah, here I am. Uh, God, I have to deal with bloody stream delay. Hang on. Eh, eh, eh. Let's just get rid of that. Okay. If anyone is listening, if there is anyone here, um, let me know in the chat. I guess. Um, God, how does this work? No, wrong one. Eh. Okay. God, how does this work? All right. Okay. So basically, what is it worth explaining myself while no one's here, or I don't know? Um. Okay. But basically, what I'm trying to hang on. Wait. Let me see if I can't type. Um. Hang on. Trying to record cutscenes. The video essay. Let's see if that goes. Cutscenes for the video essay. There we are. Let's pin that. Okay. Well, there we go. Okay. No idea how this is gonna. Pardon me. Again, putting out a call to the void here. Is anything happening? Putting out a call to the void once again. Is there anything happening? I'm seeing. Let me think. Let me think. What is this? Monetization. We can leave that alone for now. The stream is all good. Is all good. I believe. Once again, petitioning. If anyone is here, please let me know what's happening. What is this? Hang on, forget that. Okay, so that still works. Hit that. Okay. If anyone is here, please let me know what's happening. What is this? Basically, I'm no, wait, let me turn that off so I don't end up doubling up. Basically, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to record cutscenes for the video. So I bought myself a capture card, and I'm also trying to figure out, could I maybe stream at the same time? And I don't know if it's working or not. Maybe there's a way to set this to unlisted before I end up doing that. Before this saves, so no one sees the humiliation that I am enduring right now of trying to get this whole mad thing set up. 1 second. We got congratulations, Radio Fizz. You got the very first message of a Kai After Kai stream. I don't know if you can even hear me. I'm guessing you are. How do I do this, man? So basically, the whole now that I have someone here, I might as well explain. So the whole point of this is to record cutscenes for the video essay that I'm going to do on this game. Unfortunately, because of how this game works, they don't have an event theater, so I'm going to have to go through the whole game again and like to record that kind of stuff, to get the cutscenes and that. However, there are, again, because of the way the game is set up, there's no event theater. There's no, it's hard to get cutscenes online that don't have somebody else's avatar in them, which is going to be weird if I'm like hopping about between different avatars throughout the video. So what I've decided to do is go through the game again, recording the game's cutscenes, and I'm figuring maybe if I'm doing this, I may as well try and see if I can like stream as well to see if like, I don't know, that does something. That's my thing. That's my aim. What I'm trying to do here. How delayed is this? Let me try and grab. Let me grab a thing from here. Okay. Let me go online from the account.
Reward things, free delivery things for the things that
moderators. Oh, I should probably get on that at some point. Okay. Let me go online from the account. Jesus. Okay. Clap. Oh yeah, yeah. The delay there is kind of mad. I don't know how to do that. Do not know how to handle that. But we will, I suppose, deal with that when we get there. Right. So I guess now that I'm here, and I guess I don't know how many people. It says here 5 people are watching. Okay. Apologies for the riveting content. I'm sure it's just me explaining what I'm doing here all over again, trying to fucking figure out how this whole thing's set up. Hello, are you for real right now? I regret to inform you that I am for real, unfortunately. It's looking fine though, and okay. So I think we're settled up. I think we're in a good spot. I think we're doing good. So I think we can start like getting into it, I guess. The whole purpose of this stream is basically just to test out, like, if this whole thing is feasible. Because then what I would do now is I will just start going through the game. I'm obviously going to try and go through it as fast as I can, and then once the stream is done, I download the video so that I then have all the cutscenes here and ready. That is the general idea of like how these stream things will go. Alternatively, the other option is me just doing this off screen. And doing that will probably also help get things done as well. I was just thinking, content in it. I was thinking that would be more fun than just me going through the game all over again, just in my own room, just speedrunning it as well, because that's kind of boring. One thing I am worried about is that I do not have a secondary monitor, so I am forced to play this through the viewing thing on OBS, meaning that I am seeing the delay. I have to delay the video so it syncs up with the audio. When I'm just doing it by myself and I'm not streaming, it's fine. But when I have to stream it as well, it means that I also have this delay thing as well. So that's going to be fun. But again, I don't know. Oh, this is going to be awful. This is going to be really fucking awful. But oh well. Let me just send a message to some people, asking them if that's working. I'm sending. But if you wanna. Okay. Right. Well. I guess. Okay. I guess we're here. We may as well get started. Let me save this save file that I got. As you can see, I got. Oh, by the way, spoilers. By the way, we're gonna be talking about spoilers, obviously, for Xenoblade Definitive Edition. So yeah, be wary of that. So right now I have two saves. I have my main save, and I also have another one as well, so that I can quickly hop into the game's sixth continent, should I so desire. But what we're about now is, again, we're going to start a new save. With no. Fuck. Oh, stupid delay, man. This is gonna be. Oh, this is gonna be fun. So let's subtitles. There we go. I'm gonna try and get subtitles off for this one, which means I should probably also turn the game's volume down as well, because the vocal mixing, the sound mixing, sorry, in this game is kind of mad. It's kind of stupid. So that should be fine. It's mostly there for the footage anyway. So hang on, let me save that as well. Have we not resolved the input lag problem, Josh? Nah. The main thing is I don't have a second monitor. That's the problem. So yeah, I don't have a second monitor to just straight play the game. So yeah, when it comes to the recording takes priority, I would say. So I think let me think. So okay, I think what I will do is, when it comes to cutscenes, I will try and play with. I will put up with the lag. I will put up with the lag. But when it comes to the gameplay, just for like my own sanity, I may Like I may turn the video delay off just so like for myself, for my own sake. I think that is what we will do. Because again, unless I manage to get my hands on a second monitor, because I don't, the only other one I have is the TV, and I'm not about to bring all this shit. I'm not about to bring my mic, my laptop, and all this other shit into the living room with me. So we will give that a shot. We will give that a try. We will see how it goes. I can't remember. I'm one of those guys who always like is like saving like 3 times in a row just to double check. But we will see. We will see how that goes. Hopefully, all that shit made sense. I'm thinking the stream should be looking fine in terms of resolution. I don't think that is an issue. Let me click on this shit, man. Why can't I click on my own live stream? Hang on. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to be I don't want to be like intruding, because it's the living room, you know. It's not the streaming room, you know. Looks good to me. All right, cool. Well, at least the chat here seems all right. Also, I suppose while I am here, I may as well, because I guess while you're here as well, Josh, I do kind of need. I suppose it would be good for me to have at least a moderator who exists. So, could I offer you? I mean, I do have the power to just unilaterally force the power upon you. That is an option. But I could ask you. I could ask you beforehand. Would that be all right? God, this is why I'm bad at community building. Got to have moderators in here, community leaders. Nah. I'm not about that. I'm just a weirdo in their room, just making shit up. While I wait for that, let's just get started in this, so I can justify starting this stupid live stream anyway. Return to the title screen. Yes, thank you. One thing I'm thinking of, how is during the cutscenes, would there be a way to turn off my mic? Because I think I'm picking up a lot of wait. Talking to, okay, great. Okay, I think I can just turn off the mic in OBS. Okay, that should be good. That should be good. Okay, with nothing else to say, I think I have basically done all that. I think I've basically explained all I can. So yeah, okay. Hang on. Okay. I think we're good. I think I've prepped people as much as I can. Moderate me. Okay, we've done that. We're streaming at 720. Yeah, so streaming at 720. Okay. I mean, we're docked. This game does go up to 1080p. Let me see if I can't change that. Hang on, because I do want this to be decent. 720 resolution. Hang on. 1080. Where are you? Oh God, that's not it. Oh no. 10, 8. How do I? Oh, what is this, man? What is this? Okay, wait. Let's just go to the device default. Okay, let's go back. Okay. Device default. I think that should be good. Maybe there's something directly in YouTube I can do. Latency is the delay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Stream health. Stream health looks good. Again, sorry for just spending so much time just checking shit out. Again, this is literally just a test that we're doing here. Just making sure everything is good. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, you know what? Fuck it. 720p. That's all right. I don't export my videos higher than like 1080 anyway, so it's not too much of a loss that we're having. So yeah, I mean, might as well get started, see where this leaves us. Worst case scenario, I'll just have to redo it again. Oh, and again, reiterate, for cutscenes, I'm gonna be try and be quiet as much as I can, so I can use any audio. In fact, I'll probably just mute myself as well. Fuck. Shit. Okay, fuck. I forgot. I can't do this yet. Because I need to save my avatar. I forgot about that. I'm an idiot. Okay. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Before we do that. Okay. Before we do that. Again, I said it in the thing. I said it in the title. SCUFF is likely. So, you know, you cannot say that you aren't getting what you came here for. I think I'll just straight up quit and then restart. You can peep on some of my other games there. Yeah, I know. I play Sonic games. Fucking cancel me. Okay. Let us continue. That should take me straight back. Yeah, sure, whatever. We'll go in. Maybe we can do private stuff sometimes. Private stuff sometimes. Private squads and that. I'm not sure the use for that. I suppose if you, it's the equivalent of like going offline basically because you're just playing by yourself. But yeah. All right. Just so we can get this done quickly, I'm gonna quickly turn delay off. Okay, we're gonna turn delay off just so I can get this done quick. We're gonna go. So in order to save my avatar and redo it, you get to edit your avatar by helping out this shady guy called Yardy. It's like halfway through the game. Let's go see this man. Oh, okay, God, it's weird playing it like this, but whatever. Okay, yeah. Right. Uh. Okay. I don't edit it much, but yeah. I don't have game audio. You don't have game audio? Oh, come on, man. Bro, I swear to God. Hang on, wait. No game audio? Game audio. Yeah, shit. Right, no game audio. Okay, let's see how that works. Well, better have game audio. 'Cause that's one of the main reasons I'm doing this, so I can get the pure game audio. Okay, okay. Let's set you out. Let's set you up. I am no, yeah, yeah. The only thing coming through is me. Okay, hang on. Welcome to Scuff Town. The only place worth hanging. Desktop audio says, why is that saying infinite, man? That's off. Okay. Digital audio face. I mean that. Yeah, that's there. That's there. I'm using wave out. Let me see. Hang on. Okay. It says I'm still picking up stuff here, but I can't hear it from there. Hang on. Testing. Let me try plugging it in at the source. Okay, so I can hear it from the source there. Well, I can hear it now. Since you haven't posted it, I'm going to assume that you can't as well. Let me see. Whoa. Oh, whoa. No, that. Okay, well I can hear it directly, but that's not helping me. That is not helping me at all. Right, okay. It's fine, bro. It's fine. We can do this. What do I do here, man? Let's try going into the audio mixer. Capture card. It shouldn't be coming through the mic because I have that listed separately. So, I loved it. Whatever comes through the headphones, you can just sing. Yeah. I'll just pretend to be every single character. Yeah. It'll be really good, easy to do my avatar because they don't say a fucking word. Bro. Okay. No, okay, now I'm just hearing myself. Forget about that. Okay. Yeah, I can hear it fine. But that's not the important bit. Capture card. Why isn't it coming through the capture card? Let's see. Properties for capture card. Okay. Desktop audio. Hang on. Mic aux. I don't need that. Oh, wait. Okay. Can you hear it now? Well, it's doubled up on my end, so I guess Alright, well, at least you guys can let me see if I can figure out how to get this stupid double. Don't worry, we got plenty of okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, right. How's this? How's it sounding now? Oh, tried and true method, I guess. Wait. God, Jesus, these ads are so weird. Testing. How does this work? Okay, I'm assuming that works. Hopefully the game is also loud enough as well. Hang on, let me try and figure out a way so that I can also... Oh God, I'm also hearing myself as well. You know what? Doesn't matter. And the good part is, at the very least, the game seems synced with the audio now, which is good. The downside is there are now 2 echoes that I'm hearing. I don't think it's coming through on the stream, but I am like surrounded by my voice. But you know, at least I don't need to do the stream delay. Whatever. Oh fuck! I forgot that stupid to save the avatar again. That's the whole reason I went down. No, okay, never mind. Whatever. Turn off audio monitoring. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe I can do that. No echoes on this end. Okay, hang on. Okay. Okay, I just heard myself once, so that worked. Okay, no, not that. I'll take the 1 echo. System at time. Because this creep only shows up at night. I mean, I guess I'm kind of used to hearing my voice anyway, but not like this. Okay. God, Jesus. How long have I been here? When did this fucking thing start? 30 minutes ago. Not as long as I feared. Okay. Let's save. Confirm. Alright, cool. So I guess we're done. Okay. Please tell me that I can start now. God. Okay. Saving again. Just to double check. Double make sure. Okay. Yes. Let me see which one. No, maybe it's desktop audio. Desktop audio. No. Okay. So where is the second one come? No. Okay. All right. Whatever. I'm going to go mute for a sec, just for purposes of recording this. So yeah, this is going to be a bit of a long cutscene. So if you've never seen the Xenoblade X introduction cutscene, then here you go. Enjoy. Wait. Oh, I can still hear it. Hang on, am I still coming through? Hang on, am I still coming through? Yeah, I am. Okay, so. Scuff, baby! Okay, so I think I got what this is. Okay, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I got this. I got. Okay. No. Well, the echo's gone now. Or at least it's. Oh, that's it. Test. For fuck's sake, man. What is this? Hello? Test. For fuck's sake, man. All right, never mind. I think I'm coming through on the stream. I think it's just the terrible latency that's happening. Okay, bad latency. We can handle that. We can handle that. We can handle that. We can do that. Yeah, we can. Of course we can. Okay. 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 It's fine. It's fine. We can work with this. Let's not try that. Let's do something else. What did I do? What did I do earlier to get it right? We had something. Okay. All right. Okay, so I got it back to normal. Yeah, but I'm back with having my echo. I'm going to assume that if it's like anything before, then you also can't hear it. So again, I will probably just do the thing where I shut up. The only downside is that, like, if I'm coming in from like multiple different sources at once, then the background noise is going to like double upon itself, and I'm gonna like the background noise is just gonna overpower it. Hopefully that shouldn't be an issue. We will see. We will we will see. Okay, for now, as a test, I'm just gonna let this cutscene play, at least for a bit. You guys just watch, observe. Let me know if the music and the voiceover is coming through. Fine. Does your mic have a mute button? No, it does not. It does not have a mute button. I'm gonna have to figure this out. I'll figure this out later. Okay. Let's just get through this cutscene. Again, I'm gonna play. Let me know if you can hear the game audio. Fine.
July 2054 AD. The Earth was caught in a great battle between unknown alien forces. Their weapons were terrifying and powerful beyond human reckoning. Our planet was overwhelmed, its surface reduced to ash and rubble in the blink of an eye. The Coalition government knew the war was coming. In response, they prepared the Earth-Life Colonization Project, Project Exodus. Interstellar arcs were launched all across the planet, from every major city on Earth. Bravely, we leapt from our cradle, our home for the last 4.5 billion years. But most of the arcs never even made it out of the atmosphere. Only a small handful managed to escape. Among them was our ship, the White Whale. After leaving Earth behind, we spent 2 years wandering in space, searching. We thought of ourselves as the lucky ones, the pioneers who would settle a new world. But our past caught up with us. Literally. The alien blitz was unrelenting. If not for the efforts of a lone hero, we would never have survived. Our ship took heavy damage. We lost control. With our flight systems down, the White Whale was pulled into the gravitational field of a nearby planet, its hull shattering and breaking to pieces as we plummeted toward the surface. Since then, 2 months have passed.
Okay, I think uh okay, so at least I know. So now I know which one my mic's coming from. Apparently OVS has an auto docking. You can add a compressor, audio filter, and set your mics to the docking source, so that's a worry. Alright. Maybe. Alright. Well, I guess ultimately the important thing is the stream, because the stream is what I would be hoping to download later, so I have access to the things. Yeah, okay. That's good. As long as you guys can hear me fine, that's good. The only thing it's just bothering me because I have this stupid echo. Like someone, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like a younger sibling repeating everything back to you in like an annoying voice. And that's why it's pissing me off so much. But whatever. We'll deal with that later. Let's just we'll get through the first part of the game, and I'll stop the stream maybe, because like we've been going for like 40 minutes now. So let's just get through. Maybe we'll get to NLA. Is your stream hang on. Okay. No, okay, it's not. No. The only place I have the stream open is like on my phone. That's it. And also, if it was an open tab thing, then I would also be hearing the game audio doubled up as well. But it's just my voice. So I think maybe what I'll do for now is just turn just the volume on my own mic down, because that's where all it's coming from so far. Hang on, wait, let me try something. Okay, I can hear that. Right, okay. Okay. I think I'm getting closer to figuring out what it is. Okay. I think I got it. Okay. So, okay, I don't think I've got it in the sense that I know how to solve the problem, but I think I figured out what it is. It's that, so both my voiceover and the game are coming through the desktop audio, which is why I'm hearing it backwards. I'm hearing my own voice multiple times. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna plug my headphones directly into the capture card so that I'm just getting the game audio straight. That's what I'm gonna do. The only downside to that, the downsides to that are, one, I can't hear myself anymore. It's like through the mic. I can hear my own voice, but I can't hear it through the mic. And also, I can't change the game audio. Yeah, no, I can't alter the game because, like, for some reason the Switch doesn't have like dedicated like sound options. It has it within the game, but I want to make sure it's found right. So I'm just gonna whatever. I'll just wear my headphones slightly off like this because it is really loud. But whatever. The Switch doesn't have like dedicated like Okay, I think it sounds good on the stream. So as long as that's the case, let's just keep going and onwards and upwards. Let's at least try and get to New LA. Have like at least some of this stream be salvageable.
Attention, external access confirmed. Disengaging stasis in 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Releasing hatch. Please stand clear.
Hey there. Looks like you're all in one piece. Careful. Just take it nice and slow, okay? Your senses will need time to reactivate. Your pod is the only one around that landed intact. Good thing I found you. My name's Elma. You want to tell me yours? You don't even remember your own name? It must be the stasis hangover. That's not good. Just try and focus, all right?
Well, I know what my name is, and I'm pretty sure you guys all know what my name is. Yeah, and this is just a typical weekend for me, love, you know. Waking up at the weekend, yeah, nah, this is how it is. This is how it be, you know. You're forgetting your own name. Your senses are dying. Yeah. Kai, man. Kai after Kai after Kai. Should I tell you? Oh, I'm thinking maybe as like a little thank you for accompanying me on this very first, very cursed and very scuffed stream. should I tell you the origin of the name Kai After Kai? Because I don't think I've ever like publicly said it like on the channel, at least, and I don't know if I've ever told it to like some of the friends I got in chat. Kai, no, that's good guess, Couch, but that's not where it comes from. So back when I was a youth, back when I was a young edgy little asshole, probably like 12, 13, I was really big into Corpse Party. I was big in a Corpse Party. Even it was like a massive back in the day, and I was really into it, even though I was too young to play it. But I was big into it, and one of my favorite characters was a minor. He wasn't even a major character. He was a supporting character called Kai Shimada, and he was a fucking arsehole, like proper dickhead. But he was my favorite character. I think I just thought he was like really entertaining to watch. And also Ayo Book of Ive, yo, lovely seeing you. But yeah, he was very entertaining and I loved his design. And he was my favorite character. And so being, you know, a young kid with a hyper interest, I wanted to put my that name everywhere. I wanted to put that name everywhere, you know. So I started naming all the characters in games like this, you know. In games like this where you got to choose your own names, I would put Kai in just like as the name because I just I love the character, and so I love the name Kai. So I wanted to use the name Kai everywhere. And so that just kind of became like a tradition thing, you know, even when I stopped becoming so obsessed with Corpse Party, it just kind of became a tradition where I would just, you know, I just name it Kai, just name those kind of characters Kai and that. And so when it came time to think of a name for myself online, I was like, well, what's something about me? Something that like, you know, that kind of fits me, but like is also kind of catchy, that kind of works as a good name. And I was thinking Kai, yeah, Kai works. Kai After Kai, time after time. Yeah, the song wasn't I wasn't thinking of the song, but yeah. So yeah, congratulations to all, 6 people here. You now know the origin of Kai After Kai. You should feel privileged. You should feel honored. I'm thinking of maybe I had this idea of like maybe doing like as like some kind of like special, maybe doing like a deep dive character analysis of the original Kai Shimada. But I don't know. We'll see. Because, you know, when you think about it, he is the original Kai. Every single Kai that follows is a Kai After Kai. He is the only Kai that does not come after a Kai. He is just Kai. So yeah, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that at some point. Should we keep it a secret? I won't break your back if you do that, but maybe have it like a just wink and go. It's a if you know thing. If you know thing. We'll keep it like that. The Proto Kai, yeah, exactly. Cindy Lauper. I do not know if I know who that is. Cindy Lauper? Who is that? What has she done? I do not know if, hang on. Okay, well, I don't know who that is. We'll look into that later. But anyways, how was the name you took in German school? Oh, that's funny. Oh, cool. Time off time. Oh, she did. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Huh. Yeah. Again, I wasn't thinking of the song, so whatever. But anyway, we've been sitting there for too long. That's what it is. We have another Kai to join the pantheon of Kais. even though technically this is just a reincarnation of one of the first Kais from the original Xenoblade, which came out, the original Xenoblade X, which came out 10 years ago, but whatever. We'll go with that. Let me just make sure I didn't put a space at the end. Yeah, no. Okay, 3 characters. We're good.
Good, there we go. What else you remember?
Sorry for keeping you just standing there this whole time, Elma.
I'll get you up to speed here as best I can. How are your limbs? Can you move?
I suppose maybe I could use this as an opportunity to like try and do some of the other choices that I didn't do, because your choice doesn't matter in like this isn't like a infamous like game where like, you know, your choices like affect like your standing or something like that, but it's just kind of like funny stuff that you can do to like kind of role play more. So I don't know, maybe I'll just try and do some of the opposite stuff that I did my original playthrough, just to kind of, you know, see what happens, you know. Couch is always disoriented. Well, we'll do that. We'll role play as Couch, and Couch is always disoriented.
We'll take it easy while you shake the stasis out of your system. One step at a time, all right? First things first, you'll be needing a weapon.
Oh, trust me, mate. This game has some unhinged,
let's get going.
some proper unhinged responses. You can be a fucking lunatic in this game. Prologue, Awakening. No, this is the American Xenoblade, so I should try and do it. Prologue, Awakening. There we go. Cheers, Elmo. I've already seen this before. Okay. Well, you know what? The audio is one thing, but at least I can play without any kind of lag whatsoever. No audio, no gameplay. I do have to like wear my headphones behind my my ears, just so I don't hear myself double, and also because the game is so loud. But whatever. Is the head and the neck considered a limb? I'd consider I call the neck a limb. I call the neck a limb. Actually, you know what? Inaugural poll, we'll go with that.
Most of the white whale's life pods didn't survive the crash, like this one. You're one of the lucky few. Right. You don't even remember the white whale, do you? You know, the L002? The ship we escaped Earth on? You remember Earth, right? Planet Earth. Your homeworld. Or rather, it used to be anyway. Unfortunately, it was caught in a battle between 2 alien forces. And destroyed. Ring any bells? Don't feel bad. It's one memory I'd like to forget. I know. It's been following me for a while now. I didn't want to alarm you, but we're going to need to defend ourselves. You up to the task?
Unfortunately, according to the consensus of the Kai After Kai community, the neck is not a limb. Sad to say. You don't know your name, you can't move your legs, takes a gun. These could all be lies. I suppose they could be true, you know. Maybe the entire city is just dedicated to gaslighting this one guy.
Let's get this started.
Engaging!
it's kind of funny you say that, silent protagonist, because like your character is very chatty. They're extremely chatty in combat, as you can hear. So like I kind of like just like to role. I sometimes like to role play as like a bit of like a battle maniac who's just like really awkward in conversations and like has extreme social anxiety, but just is just fucking as like just lost for blood.
You're not half bad. There's plenty of work back in the city for someone who knows how to handle a weapon, you know.
Oh yeah. That the way the knife went through that bug's flesh, that kind of, I kind of got off on that. Yeah. I'm definitely interested in work. But nah, there's also the relatable one, of course. Oh, I just noticed that we've got an ad on the thing. But you know what? I think we'll go because like I did this one the first time, but I think you know what? We just came out the pod. We had to kill a giant bug. I don't want to work anymore.
Hey, I'm not trying to pressure you into anything, all right? It'll be your decision in the end.
God,
But anyway, we can talk more details
God,
later.
the
For
way
now,
they
let's
just
keep moving.
lowered their head in just pure despair. I told you, you can make this guy, you can make the avatar unfucking hinged. I told you. Right, okay. I may look up speedrunning tech for this game because I do want to try and get this all this recorded done real quick. I'm really going to try and speed through this part. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll have the time to show you guys. If I was doing like a proper full playthrough, I might do this now lately during my other save. But I don't think I'll have the time for this one right now to show you the incredible side content this game has, because it is great. It really makes the game more so than the main plot anyways. But yeah, there's that. But yeah, I think so. Just thinking ahead, I'm gonna farm some of these guys just so I have the XP and that to carry on with that.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Oh, I don't have quick recast yet. Shit. Oh, this is gonna be awful.
Don't push me. They're tough.
I should heal
me
up first. I'm off balance.
So you like knocking people around?
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Scream edge.
Couldn't remember your name. Couldn't remember your name, and Elmer's like, I'll follow this guy. Hey, you know what? Kai just has that charisma, you know? They have that really... That mute, bloodthirsty charisma. What can I say? What can I say? Let me think. Okay, so I went up. Elmer started at 5. That is impressive. Let me think. What can I do to try and speed this up? Let me check my soul. Do I have? Oh yeah, cool, great. Okay, leveling up. I got that. Let me check out my soul voices. Make sure I got all the ones that I want, that I like. Alma can already do that, so that's fine. Debuff. I'm all about that. TP, more about that TP. I think this is fine for now. For record, for anyone who knew, the soul voices are the shit that you, like say during combat, that like give you special effects if they do it. But yeah, let's keep farming.
Let's get this started.
Let's see what you've got. Sliding slinger!
Assault hammer!
Oh, I missed it. Stun. Shit.
Chrome armor!
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
I really would, Elmer, but unfortunately I'm on call. God, this is the problem when you have so few arts. You don't want to use them because what if they call out a soul voice and they want an art of this kind?
Dinner is served.
And you can't use
Nice
it.
work.
Assault hammer! Start big! Move in and land a hit.
Shouldn't have done that.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
That's what I was talking about. Oh, whatever.
Scream edge.
Yeah, Josh, that's how I like to imagine it as well. You know, they just got like this like great silver tongue,
This is hot!
but they just refuse to use it half the time. That's my interpretation.
Flame grenade! Easy peasy.
Nice work.
Right, I wanna. There are some madmen who like managed to get to level 99, like during just the prologue, because they're just twisted people.
Let's break them down and make them sweat.
Sliding slinger.
Oh, does Elma not have debuff yet? Shit.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Watch this!
Shadow strike. Appendage destroyed. Move in and
After they
strike.
cuts the blurred scene assault hammer. Hey, before you go in, you better make sure to equip some.
Chrome armor!
Yeah. Before you,
Nice. Move
or
in
else
and
you'll
do
find
some
yourself
damage.
with a.
Flame grenade!
Oh, flame grenade. Oh, you don't want to get a flame grenade, trust me. Oh, shit.
Easy peasy.
We got him. Let's move.
Oh, getting choppy. Oh, is it? No chop. I'm not noticing any dropped frames. Oh, no chop for me, Cal. Okay, alright. Might just be a you thing then, but I'll keep an eye out for that. I'll keep an eye out.
Let's break them down and make them sweat.
Shadow strike. Sliding slinger.
Chrome armor!
Scream
Assault
edge.
hammer! Topple them! Fire away! What? Damn it. Can't move. They're
I
tough.
should heal up first.
Heal me up. Flame grenade!
Sliding slinger.
I think maybe what I'll do.
God! What is with this planet?
Well, there's no shortage of thrills, that's for sure.
I think what I'll do is for this save file. Maybe what I'll do is I will go out like off stream, and I will, because now that I know that's working, I think I can commit myself to like properly like streaming this shit. I think what I'll do is I will. Oh wait, hang on, wait. Let me do the wave.
Over here!
Yay! Oh, I'm so glad they brought that back. But anyways, I think what I'll do while I'm doing that is, I think off stream I'll go out and I'll just grind a bunch, get myself up to a high level so I can just like blitz through the story. I mean, you can pretty much do that like anyway once you like figure out how to like get infinite overdrive, which we will get to, trust me. That's gonna be fun. But I think yeah, off stream I'll just grind a bunch, and then we will be able to go through the story a lot faster. Because again, the whole point of this is so that I can have footage of the cutscenes that I can then use in my video about Xenoblade Chronicles 3, which is why I'm not having like the chat show up on stream while I'm doing this. So yeah, I think we'll do that. But for now, we'll just get to NLA and...
It didn't have to be like this.
Don't forget going to NLA. I must have been offended by my word. I apologize, lads.
Assault hammer! Flame grenade! Look at that! Follow up with melee attacks. Split edge!
Woke up the next morning after the doctors didn't use a shield and I have flame grenades, so it's funny thing about, you know, hopefully this won't get me demonetized. I'm just occurs to me that that's actually a risk. But the main voice, the voice actor for Rex, the main protagonist of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, actually voiced like a sex health ad thing as well.
Nice work.
Get laid without a condom, and you could really mess up, something like that. I don't know. My northern accent isn't very good, but it was great. Oh, Rex. Oh, I love you, Rex. Maybe I should stream Xenoblade 2. That would be fun. I should do that. Oh, maybe I should do that. But enough about that. We'll deal with this first and foremost. Oh, this is great. This is great.
The rain's starting to let up, just in time for sunrise. Follow me. I promise you're gonna love this.
This is such an iconic cutscene. And like, worth bearing in mind, this shit came out 10 years ago on the Wii U. God, Monolith Soft, they're fucking genius, man, let me tell you. How are the monsters named in universe? I think canonically, like, everything in the planet is named, like, by the humans who explore it.
Pretty wild, huh?
You get some real funky names, let me
They're
tell
all
you.
indigenous, as far as we can tell. We need to learn to play nice with these guys if we're going to try and coexist together.
It's really funny when you get to like the Collectopedia, because they do like sometimes like mention the person who named them, and like some of the reasons for why the things got the names that they did are just like they're just great, man. Like some of the characters in this game are so serious, man. I love it. Oh, the nostalgia. The nostalgia hits hard, man.
We call this planet Mira. You won't find it on any star chart.
I'm sorry, Alma, I didn't mean to talk over you.
But it's our new home. Recognize the habitat unit? That's where we're headed. Watch yourself. That first step's a doozy. We can jump if you like. You could handle the fall.
Man, who couldn't remember it just
But
stopped
the
crying.
indigents down there are another story.
Honestly,
Some
probably
big,
most
some
realistic
mean,
reaction.
All nasty. Given our options, the high road here would be the safer way to go, relatively speaking. That said, whichever way you want to go, I'll follow your lead. You decide.
Did you actually have a... Nigga, I still have a Wii U. I still have it. Obviously, I haven't used it since this came out. For years, I've basically been using it as a Xenoblade X machine. So now I have this, and now it's pointless. So I gotta find a new Wii U exclusive to use so that like it doesn't like waste away. An Eternal, yeah, maybe I'll just like break it or something and like see and just get some games on it that way. Yeah, I already know this. Elma, I love you, but I've already sunk like, counting the original, I've sunk like 400 hours into this shit. Wind Waker HD? Oh, maybe. That could work. Maybe, yeah. So first time I went down here, I jumped down here and died a bunch to the high level enemies. So I think I'll just go here. Take a different route. Oh man. Oh, this shit's good.
Sir!
Ow. Just woke up and I'm already a sir. Alright. Let's have some fun, why don't we? Again, I'll do most of my grinding
Send them packing.
off stream, I think.
Look at that. Follow up with melee. Topple them. Fire away.
Target in sight!
Easy peasy.
We got him. Let's move.
Easy peasy.
Let's get this started.
Let's get this started.
That just dented him. Move in and
Leave
keep
it to
everything
me.
going.
Camera fugo.
Sliding slinger! Scream edge!
Flame grenade. Easy peasy.
Nice work.
Rank up, yeah. So one of the... Oh, gee, I'm already at rank 5. Bro, okay, yeah, okay. Well, one of the things that they changed about this game is that they kind of they lowered a lot of the level thresholds to I guess make the game like, you know, less grindy. But to be honest, I think they might have done a little bit too much. Like I am probably like, let me hang on, wait. Yeah, I am not even an hour in to this save file. Most of that was cutscene. So like 20 minutes. I'm 20 minutes into this. And I'm already at rank 5. So yeah, that's a bit much. I think that's a bit much. But on the plus side, it should make getting through this in this instance, it should make it better.
Let's break them down and make them sweat.
Man, maybe I should change that.
Shadow strike!
He doesn't have the thing yet.
Assault hammer.
Scream it now! Melee attack!
Lock this.
Sliding slinger!
Most of that was staring at the skip this cutscene menu. Yeah, probably.
Dinner is served.
Nice work.
Yeah, damn. I mean, I know that these are like,
Slit edge.
I'm at low levels.
Look at
These
that.
are like enemies
Now,
that are roughly about my
melee
level,
attack.
so I should be getting a lot of EXP from them.
Assault hammer.
But like, damn.
Flame grenade.
Oh,
Sliding slinger!
Now, topple them with some gunfire.
how's the game keeps track of ass damage? Yeah, it does. Yeah, one of the things that you can do that's unique is like enemies have appendages in this game, and by destroying by targeting specific appendages
Follow up
and
with
destroying
melee
them, you can like get unique materials. You can stop enemies from using specific attacks. So it does. So it adds an additional kind of layer of like strategy in that, which is cool. While I'm here, let me start equipping some of these skills. I guess. Oh wait, no, you don't get any skills in the Drifter class. Never mind then.
Let's break them down and make them sweat.
Slide, nice.
So you like knocking people around? Block this! Now, topple them with some gunfire.
Oh shit! Shooting someone else.
Early bird.
You know what they say, mate?
Don't push me. They're
I
tough.
should heal up first.
Heal me up.
Three's a party, but four's a crowd, isn't it?
Slide, nice. Move in and do some
Wrong
damage.
armor.
Off balance.
So you like knocking people? Block this!
Ass-based,
Look at that.
ass-based
Follow up
build.
with melee attacks.
That's like half the female characters in this, man.
Nice force.
You're really asking for
Oh
it.
shit! I'm about to fucking die.
Shadow strike.
Now, topple them with some gunfire.
I'll topple him.
Give
Well,
them
there's the
hell.
first death. Elma doesn't have enough TP to help revive me, so you know. Oh well, the fuck, I'm back here. I forgot to get a snag a landmark on the way there. Whatever. In big numbers of 3, where most games add more digits to make it feel. Well, I mean, I guess it's just how, you know, the numbers that they use. Like, you know, enemy health is measured in like the hundreds. Enemy health is measured in the thousands and the millions in this game. Like, you know, look at your own HP, 548. You know, and that only gets higher from here. We're at like level 4. So yeah, it's just a different way that like damage is measured in the
Shadow
series.
strike.
Assault hammer!
Sliding slinger.
Flame grenade! Look at that! Follow up with melee attacks. Slit edge!
You think this one dude talking to a 40-foot man in silent draw? Yeah. Not the best judge of
Move in and do some
not
damage.
good at risk assessment. This guy is.
Now,
And you know what? I guess so is Elma for like following
Scream
along.
edge.
dinner is served.
Nice work.
Oh, finally, Gamoras. I do want to have. Honestly, I'm debating. Nah, I probably shouldn't, because like then I was debating. So hang on. So yeah, so classes. So once you reach level 10 in a class, you can progress to the next one. I was thinking of grinding to level 10 and then switching over to Striker, which gets you access to the longsword weapon, which is a very can be a very overpowered one, especially when you get access to overdrive, which is gonna be fun. But putting that aside, because like oh no, because it also has assault rifle, so there will be a different one as well. I'm just thinking of like, because I won't have too many arts to use. I think whatever. I'm thinking about this too much. Let's just go. Let's keep going to civilization
Get a load of
while
this.
slaughtering
Guard.
all
Stagger
the
them with a
indigenous
melee
life
attack.
in our way.
See you wobble.
Shadow strike.
Assault hammer! Topple them! Fire
Target
away!
in sight.
Flame grenade! Infuriate! Slit edge! Look at that! Follow up with melee attacks.
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage. Shadow strike. This force.
Slit edge! Look at that!
Now it's my
Follow
turn.
up with melee attacks.
whole different
Upper
plan.
hand.
No peace looking at the sky troubles, it was all around, so we stay quick with the guns and cannons, standing as long as we
Move in and
can
do
until
some
we get all dolls up and color that soft will blow to your tar,
Nice
dealing with
work.
lives messed up. Great OST, this game. It's done by, if you didn't know, it's done by, the soundtrack is done by Hiroyuki Sawano, who also did stuff like Attack on Titan, Kill the Kill, Promare,
Didn't have to be like
fuck,
this.
other stuff. One moment. I don't expect half of you guys to know, because I know I've got some old guys in here who don't watch anime.
Slit blade! Assault hammer! Flame grenade!
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Block this! Woo, baby! This is hot! Chrome armor!
Light nice. Move in and do some damage.
Don't push me!
Strength comes from
Block
experience.
this!
That's true on any front.
Look at that!
Yeah, that is some great, great piece of wisdom, Elmer. But could you concentrate on maybe the fight we're having at the minute? Maybe drop
Use
your
an aura. Get
wisdom
control
later.
of the battle.
Slit edge!
Light nice. Move in and do some damage.
Named after Cindy Lauper. I think we've already established that I didn't know who that was until I played this.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and
Block
strike.
this! Topple them! Fire away! Flame grenade!
Shadow strike.
I see it not matter.
Light.
In the mark of the lives shatter, see it go scout as they pour out. You can handle them. It's the talk taking
We
it.
got it.
Came
Let's
unexpected,
move.
hard to accept it. Getting marked for death, seeing friends snatched and darkly possessed. The tar inside, stilling the body and breath, till only a shell is left. Witness the hell in the flesh, I fight to the death. Screaming, where's the relief? Maybe no more sleep, all swallowed in grief. Images start to stalk like a beast. I hear voices, but no one's talking to me. Got a bit lost there for a second, alright. We're still at the level where we're getting aggroed by these guys, so
Get a load of this!
Let's see what you've got. Shadow strike.
writing a dissertation
Side
while
flash.
watching
Split
this.
edge!
Okay, someone who does
Assault
many
hammer.
times. Dissertations, okay. Let me try and remember back to my university days. There were only like a couple years ago. But thinking about writing, I would say the important thing,
Split edge!
one of the most important things, is to just kind
Look
of
at that! Follow up with melee attack!
get something out there first and
Don't
foremost.
push
Like,
me.
Light. Flinger.
I feel like it's
Flame
one thing
grenade.
to
Shadow strike.
really just kind of sit there
Split
and
edge!
really like think and wonder. I found the most helpful thing was to kind of just write,
Got company!
was to just get all of my thoughts out
I
there,
ain't giving up!
My
Like,
adrenaline
Give me
drive.
some power and
just
I'll show 'em.
onto the paper, onto the page, into like, don't even bother like structuring it.
Light. Flinger.
And then once it's all out there, all the thoughts and all that I want to say is on there,
Move in and do some damage.
Block
then I
this.
can go through the process of
Side flash.
like going through everything, trying to like structure it all properly. That can come
Easy
afterwards.
peasy.
For me
Nice
at
work.
least, making sure that you get what you want to say out there onto the paper, know what it is you want to say, and then you can start thinking about how you want to say it. There is also what Josh said as well, and that is you can also record an entire studio album, or in my case, an entire bedroom album, to like, help you with that. That is a very underrated step of the process. Unfortunately, they don't grade you. They don't grade you for that. Unfortunately, if they did, I mean, oh boy, they don't. They do not. I'm at level 5. I think that's good. I really should. I'm gonna have a drink. Remember the hydrate, guys. Radio Fizz, what is your dissertation on, out of curiosity? Because Yeah, just interesting. Solid advice, yeah. I'm glad it helped. Glad it helped. Yeah, like Josh said, we do have a teacher in the chat with us, so you know, good place to ask for advice, I guess.
Looks a lot bigger up close, doesn't it? And this was just the habitat unit. The white whale was one hell of a ship. Until it all came crashing down, at least. That's the west gate. It's closed off now for security reasons. But we've repurposed a freight elevator that will get us inside. Grexes. And they're riled.
You have to do your job, so fair enough, mate. But yeah, thanks for showing up, for the support of that. Appreciate that. How effective is theatre in showing and expressing mental health and illness?
We're gonna have to take them down. You ready?
Oh, sick! That's cool. That is cool. What is your what course are you doing? Because I studied acting in university, so yeah, fellow theatre kids. Yeah, I already know this. I know this.
Here they come. Let's break them down and make them sweat.
You're on top of this now.
Maybe I should have grinded more.
Chrome armor. Assault hammer.
Screen
Topple
edge.
them. Fire away.
Target in sight.
Split edge.
Advanced higher drama. That is interesting. I don't know if we have an equivalent for that here
That could have
in
dented
the
them.
UK.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I don't know.
Leave it to me.
But no, it sounds interesting. Sounds
Suck
interesting.
nice.
Hope
Move in
it
and
goes
do
well.
some damage.
See ya, Josh.
Infuriate.
Lightning slinger. Shadow strike.
Chrome armor.
Upper hand.
Split edge. I'm doing good. Your turn to land a hit.
You also went to acting school, Coach. I did not know that.
Appendage
I did not
destroyed.
know that.
Move in
Interesting.
and strike.
So
It's a
for
shame we
those
had to settle
who
near so
don't know,
much
actually,
wildlife.
for those who are just viewers of mine,
Luckily, some
Couch is the
species
guy
aren't
who
so
voiced
hostile,
Sojo in
but they
my
aren't necessarily friendly either.
my Kagurabachi video. So
I've come to
yeah,
learn that there's a
can
fine
see where
line
the
between
acting chops came
self-defense
from.
and provoking a fight. We need to walk that line. All right, let's head in. Who knows? Maybe seeing the inside will jog your memory.
I'm gonna just pre-save that bit there because I think there's actually I was talking over a segment where there's a line that Elma says there that I think I need for my video, so I'm just gonna pre-save that there. Nah, no worries, man. No worries, man. Glad to have you. Okay, oh, wait. Okay, no, I saw the tip and I was thinking, okay, classes, but no. 7. I'll kill something. I'll kill something. Why not? Said a normal person.
It didn't have to be like this.
Split edge. Start big. Move in and land a hit.
Now it's my turn.
I'm in a good position. Open fire.
Screen edge.
Flame grenade.
Suck nice. Move in and do some damage.
Ooh, I finally got an aura. Okay.
Lock this. Look at that. Follow up with melee attacks. Infuriate.
Sliding slinger.
Split edge.
Suck appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
God, I am not used to not having quick recast. I'm gonna need that.
Easy peasy.
We got him. Let's move.
This is a minor thing, but do the characters yell follow him? Yeah, so those are an actual mechanic. It's called soul voices, where like if you fulfill a specific condition during combat, there is a chance that like your character will call something out, and it's basically signaling the other party members to perform an art of the same color, of the same type. Those being male, you can see them in the clockwise thing there, in the grid. You got melee, ranged, debuff, buff, aura, and overdrive. And if they respond to the soul voice, then there is a buff that is awarded. So you see, draw melee attack if the so if the character I'm playing as, if the character draws, Elma has her own, you can see. If they draw with a melee weapon, there is a chance they will say the line,
Send them packing. Take it in close.
and if a character then responds with a melee attack, then that melee attack gets an additional 100% damage. Or like so like if I'm at low HP, you can see the trigger there, character's HP falls below 30%. When that happens, there's a chance they'll say,
I ain't giving up. Give me some power and I'll show them.
and then if another character, another party member then uses a buff art, then the target of that buff will get an additional 500, occasionally 1000 tension points. So yeah, no, it's not a tutorial thing. It's like a proper like good like mechanic that can really save you sometimes. And also just like, because you'll notice you'll see the button prompt, the B button prompts up. If you successfully do that, then you get a buff. Like I think the entire party gets additional tension points and also gets healed as well. It's a good way of making sure you get healed. And also one of the big parts of Overdrive, which I've mentioned, which is a mechanic where like basically your art cooldown gets basically reduced like tenfold. Soul voice chance goes up a lot, which means it's a great way to get a bunch of HP and TP as well. But again, you'll be able to see that in action hopefully at some point. But yeah, that's basically what soul voices are. But yeah, here we are, New Los Angeles. I'm kind of spoiling the name a bit, but oh well. But yeah, we'll enter NLA, and yeah, there's some multiplayer elements. Yeah, there are. Yeah, because this is a new save file, I don't think I can't do it now. It's basically, yeah, there are multiplayer elements where like it's usually a background element. Like you'll be placed in a server, in a squad server with like I think 30 other players, and you basically work towards like common objectives and stuff while you're within the server. But you can also go on like direct missions with other players, which is fun. Which especially gets really fun when you start getting into like global nemesis, which are basically world bosses, which have like 10,000 HP bars that every single player in the game has to work toward reducing to 0, which is really fun.
Thanks.
Hey Piers, nice seeing you again. Should I read the? I won't bother reading these because again, the whole point of this is to just get cutscene footage. I think I'll just, yeah, no bother. If I was doing like a proper playthrough, maybe if I start streaming like my regular one, doing normal streams, I might do that. But I think for now we're just getting through. We're just getting through it, man. We're just speeding up. We're just speeding through. Okay, this is another iconic cutscene, so I'll go silent.
Well, here we are. Not too shabby, huh? For a giant beached spaceship, anyway. But, like it or not, this place is our home now. We took the name from the city it was modeled after back on Earth. We call it New Los Angeles. Welcome to NLA.
And so it was that another survivor came to join our band of refugees. Together, we resolved to forge a new way of life here on Mira, come what may. New LA was our beautiful lie to ourselves. Truth is, we were adrift, heading into the unknown. Our native home was gone, swallowed in a shroud of light. And our future was uncertain. We had no idea what fate lay in store for us. Only that we had to keep living in order to see it.
Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. Yeah. Still cool. Also, I'm glad you were paying attention to Pier's couch, because I wasn't. Whew, save. Alright. Yes, we got that. We got it. I think I'll continue on just until I can do a manual save. Just to save on, but then I think we'll call it a day. Because honestly, a part of me wasn't expecting this to go as successfully as it did. I say that, considering the SCUFF that happened.
How about a quick tour of the facilities to refresh your memory? Let's start with your living quarters. Follow me.
Brave citizens of New Los Angeles, good day. This is your Director General, Maurice Chausson. Today, I once again come to you with news I am truly delighted to share. Yesterday, we repatriated 10 more White Whale crew members. These fellow pioneers will rejoin our ranks as citizens of NLA, bringing with them skills and know-how that will bolster our ability to survive and indeed flourish here in our new home. This, of course, is only the latest success in our continuing efforts.
Director General? Since when?
For the rescue and recovery of
2 days
all
ago,
our
ma'am.
brothers and sisters. I stand here truly humbled and
From
grateful.
political aid to director general in just a few weeks. At this rate, he'll be emperor by next month.
And a better tomorrow.
Irina? Gwyn?
Nice work out there, ma'am.
Ma'am, why do you think they call Elma ma'am? Because she demands respect. She is a woman. You don't just call Elma like some common street wench. You will address her as mom because she deserves it. Can you tell I'm a bit of an Elma fan? She's a yeah. I kind of vibe with her. But I think this is what I asked. What did I ask for my first one? I think I asked. We'll play stupid. We'll do this.
The three of us were in the Coalition forces together. Specifically, the Special Operations Heavy Armor Training Unit, aka the Skeleton Crew. I was a colonel and Irina a lieutenant. Gwyn was a more recent recruit. Of course, I keep telling them we don't need those old ranks anymore now that we're here.
You're still colonel to me, ma'am. No reorg will ever change that. And that's not about chain of command either. It's about respect. You've earned it.
And the award for best ass kiss goes to...
Well, I'd remind you both the ma'ams aren't necessary if I thought you'd listen.
This one of the survivors, ma'am?
The survivor. I only found a single pod intact at Starfall Basin.
Wait, what? What happened to 10 more crew members?
Come on, seriously? Shosan was never one to let the truth get in the way of a good speech. Still, every last survivor counts. You can call me Irina. I'm with the Interceptors.
Me too. Same division. You can call me Mr. Evans. Or just Gwyn.
You ain't fooling anyone, Mr. Evans.
All right, ma'am. We should be getting back to work.
I know you're cringe.
Until
it's
next
fine.
time,
I love
Colonel.
you for it. I love you because you're cringe, Gwyn.
Right. We should be going too. The administrative district isn't far. That's where you'll be calling home. For now, anyway.
Chopper tier win. Oof, God, man. Alright, I think we will settle that for today. Yeah. Alright, so yeah. We'll settle it there. I think that's good for now. I'm trying to think what should be the plan for next time. So there really ain't too much opportunity. I think once I get to the striker class, I'll be able to start like properly grinding in that, and then we can just barrel straight forward through the story. Because that's the aim. I'm trying to think how fast could I possibly do this, because this is a pretty big game, especially since, you know, I'm not going to be skipping any other cutscenes. So like I'll probably spend a lot of time outside just expanding the game's map, making sure I got all those all the fast travel points. That'll be an important part as well. Because yeah, I can't skip any of the cutscenes, because the whole point of doing this is to record the cutscenes. So I don't know. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how long this takes. But once we got it going, once it got going, this was fun. This was fun. You know, it's been a while since I used to stream a little bit a couple years ago, but not properly, not on YouTube and not through this. Now that I hopefully know a little bit of what I'm doing, this should be cool. We should be good. But yeah, I think that's it. Love your work, never let the blasters. Sending love from Scotland. Hey yo, nice seeing you. Thank you for the love. I will wish you best on your dissertation. Sending luck from down south. I guess we can say. Yeah, Couch, thanks for showing up. Appreciate that. And yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll see. I'll try and say same time. We'll try and say evening tomorrow. Obviously evening my time. Whatever time that looks for anyone else who isn't in the UK, we'll see. But yeah, until then, thank you all for showing up. And yeah, I will see you all